Thanks, my DM. Thanks, Iceman. Will we get followers? Cute. If only this was vanilla, an MG. And I could say like, oh, I'll get definitely a tier 3 that'll work. Hilarious that tier 3 sucks. Hey Sean, thanks. Watch, I'm gonna get enough money. I'm gonna get enough money. I hate this game sometimes. I don't think I'm going back for the back of the well for a bit, though. I'm not taking another walk around for it. Sometimes, games, sometimes. It has all the jokes, doesn't it? Interesting. Ow. What's everybody else up to tonight? I mean, Iceman, I'm guessing you're watching me and Rick, potentially. Feeling is good though, Sean. Multi-world stuff? Doing a multi with friends or something, or? Okay. Damn. Getting the bomb drop was good. Unfortunately, we did not seal the deal. Oof, that's a lot of work. Good luck. Unfortunately, we didn't find a shop in CAC. I was kind of hoping we'd find a shop so I could get some bombs to go back from any Moldorm cave. Give me upgrade fairy even, jeez. I got money. You ever read that sign? Oh boy, it tells you where Lost Woods is. That's that. Interesting. Hera big and Hera small. A weapon would be great before I find Hera. Let's see if we can find out what Dark Connector this is. No weapons, no bombs, no swords, no nothing. Come on. Ugh. Can I take a death warp here, please? Crystal Pod. I'll try to get a few extra bombs on the way out so I have some weaponry, at least a little bit. I'm just hoping something appears on right side pod to make this worth it. Thank you. I've been feeling really good on my clips recently, so... And with the Xkeys tourney hopefully coming soon, like I would expect to need to have my clips as good as they can be. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we know when. They haven't really announced anything, but it sounds like they're coming towards it. So. Yeah, I still haven't gotten into doors. It's nothing really against it, I just haven't devoted any time to wanting to get into it. Oh, did you? Good. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. But a lot of people didn't. Doors enjoyers and doors haters seem to equally all hate it. Oh, definitely. One for 4 so far on this 50-50 set. Seriously, 2 for 8. Why didn't you do that the first time you pick bags? I hate this game sometimes. I later Magritte. Well, it's not like we missed anything. I'm still pissed, but we didn't miss anything. What are you up to tonight, Lady Marguerite? How was stream today? Cool. Did you stream it some today, or maybe I'll get a chance to take a look tonight or something? And try not to spoil myself too much on the puzzly. Nice. That is a... Nice. Vanilla Potion Hut. Okay. Tomorrow we're probably gonna finish off 7 Remakes main story. We just have chapter 18 left. So we'll do chapter 18 and then maybe we'll start intermission. I wasn't sure, like, I wanted to stop sooner or Wednesday. The problem was that chapter 17 just railroaded you into 18 so far, so I don't even know how much I have left. Like, chapter 17 just turned into boss fight after boss fight after boss fight after boss fight. Scripted sequences, followed by more scripted sequences. It was like you can't do anything to kind of deviate. And, like, it makes sense when you compare it to 7 original. Because, like, Chapter 17 is, like, all of Shinra Tower. And, like, the Shinra Tower set of the game did have a lot of, like, big fights and big moments, so I'm not shocked that, like, Remake did the same. What is the Meyer Medallion? It's Bombos. All the shops were just everywhere else, it seems. We will buy a bomb upgrade. Taking this connector. Really use something good. Lamp just puts stuff in logic. It's not really helpful, game. Wow, another compass. Crystal Thieves. Oh good, my boomerang. Nice, we got a sword. We have a weapon. Apparently there's still compasses we don't have yet. I have 4 GT smalls? Yikes. Nice, this is a good skull layout. Skull is a crystal. That missed. Okay. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I finish the main story for 7 Remake, I can start doing the offline stuff. Or start doing, like, the main story cleanup. And then we can do intermission on stream. And then eventually clean up intermission off stream when we finish that story. Ow. Got indecisive, we got sniped by a laser. Yeah, like 7 and 82 are kind of our current tasks. I'm hoping something's in this loop of the Dark World. The sword's nice, but it doesn't really do much. Like, maybe I go back up the mountain to do some checks. Like, I could check the 2 CT chests. Ugh. Not Eastern. Can I get the bow? Here in Vu? Like, if the bow is not in Brewery, I think I'm still doing this. Can I just stop getting compasses? Thank you. Go for 2. Go for 3. I'll take a hammer or something. Hook shot, I don't care. Make the trip worth it. That's not worth it. I mean, the fact that we got the GT big and have all 4 GT smalls is kind of terrifying. Can't do anything in Mire. We could check where Old Man Start is. I haven't stopped there yet. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. There's something. We can go back to Eastern for Parabottom, because Paratop let out just on the front hookshot cave entrance. That's really not helpful. But if I go from Eastern 5 pegs to up to Parabottom, that could work. Pod Small is not really going to help me in the immediate. Can't splash delete with this equipment. Ow. Let's check where Old Man is. Floating Island. That's not a bad start location. That's actually really close to Laser Bridge, so if I gotta kill Trinex, like, we have a quick way back to Trinex. There's Hera. So both are on the mountain. Those aren't bad. Rupees, that's awesome. Vanilla Spike Cave. Cute. You know me, I love going for Spike Cave. I have all the tools to beat Hera, and it's a pendant. Isn't that just how it always is? Hey, more guy. Oh, it's okay. I'm not all that disappointed. Like, we were up against a good team, and like, we're not a bad team. It's just we're not gonna be like top 4 yet. We don't put in that kind of effort. Like, you know, we've talked about it, like, if I really cared about doing that, like, winning more, then, like, you know, then it'd be a discussion of, like, would I change teams or something? I don't, that's not where I'm at all, mentally. I'm not looking to change teams or anything, like, you know, the commitment level that I have in comparison to, like, Xkeys and Leo, it's not like it's so different that, like, I wouldn't want to be with them as a team, so I'm happy. Oh, that bow sucks. Screw you, bow. What? You're not gonna piss me off. You don't have to be neutral here. I had a way into Mire. Beatable. That's okay. That's, you know, appreciate that. Thought you're gonna tell me, like, to ditch those guys or something, like, oh my gosh. Then I'd be like, interesting. Mario. They're holding me back, you know? Now somebody's gonna clip that out of context and go, Jesse's talking mad shit about his teammates. And send that to Kason and Leo and be like, watch out, what a duplicitous fuck Jesse is. Jesse's a snake. No, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that dislike me, so have fun. Like, I'm sure, like, there's a chance that, like, I've said something sometime that's, like, somebody brought back to somebody else and was like, you know, paints me in a certain light or whatever. Oops. Or some faction of people might not like me for something. Whoopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh, man. Ow. The pot small's not bad. We could do some damage in pot if we go back now with 2 smalls. And the big. Can't do anything in ice, though. We have no fire. That connect. Well, I'm not going to use it ever. Like, I will say, so Hera being a pendant did suck, but the fact that it gave me a bow and a Samaria is really nice. So that big key did pay out very, very well. Hey, Dean. Thanks. Yeah, I need to start getting back into better cross keys shape. I haven't been playing a lot of cross keys. I've been doing so much other modes. So, like, Friday night cross keys? Okay. Hey, Pichu. Oh no, where else is she? Who's she revealing my secrets to for how well I'm doing in this seed or not doing in this seed? The mirror! Ooh. You're just moving from chat to chat? Okay. Don't tell anybody I've got a mirror. And the flippers now. We're in Zelga's? Oh my gosh, that Zelga guy. I don't know what I want to say. Because I know I'm racing him right now. Right? crazy part is I still don't know, like, I'm waiting to find GT. It's like GT big, bow, lamp, 4 smalls and a big. Like, what? Okay, how are you doing tonight? Who's your matchup for Summer Series? First spoiler. Wait, you are doing Summer Series, right? Nice, Rod. Okay. You're playing Zelka and Shady. Oh, lucky you. We got Gem and Mouse. Okay, I was like, I thought I saw you with Skelly, and I was like, I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, we got Gem and Mouse. We might have had you guys, but we forgot that Kiki was a thing because of follower shuffle, and Leo and I don't do follower shuffle. And then when we were trying to bring Kiki to pod, somebody took damage and lost Kiki and didn't realize that was still a thing in follower shuffle and got immediately pissed off. Because seriously, that is dumb. I was very displeased. Leo and I were like, there was part of me that was willing to say to Leo, like, let's just quit. We did one, and then we ran the async wall. Like, we did not have any time. I got a DM from Clear Mouse, like, earlier in the week, and she's like, are you and Leo gonna join? Because, like, we don't have a lot of people signed up for the tournament. I'm like, I don't know. Like, we just haven't had time to talk and figure all that shit out. Because, like, we just... between League and her work schedule, like, we just haven't had time to play anything but our League stuff. So I was like, I'll see, but we haven't really come to a conclusion yet. So then, like, Monday, it was like, what are we doing? So Monday night we were in Xkeys, and then Tuesday we did one practice, one of the asyncs, and then we did the async wall. And that was like all we did for it. So like I've been playing a ton anyway, so it's not like it's hard for me to like jump in to play spoiler. Dude, just like I haven't done. And And, you know, we just need to hope that somebody lets us win. Like, we need to have hope that some people are going to have pity on us because they want to see Xkeys join the Xkeys tourney. I think it's a valid strategy, right? Our team name. You know what? No. Maybe somebody will see that and be like, you know what? Jesse and Leoria should be allowed to win this tournament just to make sure that, you know, Xkeys does Xkeys. Who wouldn't want to see Xkeys absolutely in the Xkeys tournament? Now, whether or not he actually agreed to it, or we're just being shitters. I mean, the Gil Specs name is great. I will agree that Gamma Telethar is a great name. For the 5/6s. Ace and Pod. You now have a SNES? You're playing on a SNES, not an analog? What were you playing before? Emulator, I guess? I have my old SNES. I don't play on it, but would be something to do. Just didn't, like, this is fine with the analog. Those are getting harder to find, I believe, right? Ow. Okay. Like, I haven't looked. It's not like I'm needing anything right now. Hardware or whatever, so... Yay, Lena Magritte. I still need something for NES stuff. I don't have anything yet on the NES side. Like, I've got a classic, like, Zelda 1 cart at this point, but, like, that's it. I haven't really started collecting anything just because of the lack of the ability to play them ever. So. But happy for you. Connector. That's the drop down. Oh, hey, Saha. Green pendant. Eastern is green pendant. Oh, no. You gonna stream it or just play it for fun off stream? Oh, right, the headphone thing. I always forget I'm the oddity in that regard. Couldn't you feed the audio into your OBS and put your monitoring device as the headphones? Like, I could do that. I just don't. Because sometimes I stream to Discord and make sure that people can listen to it if they want to. Whatever I'm playing that night. Oh, sick kid. Yeah, I mean, if you want any help on it, like, feel free to ask. Like, let me know. I can jump in Discord with you sometime and, like, screen share how to do it. If you don't feel like having to brain it out hard. But, like, you do capture cards, so, like... I think you do, right? I could be completely wrong. Not GT! Okay, yeah, then pretty easy to set up. If you want any help or anything, let me know. If you're feeling like you don't want to brain it, it's not terribly difficult. I've just had to deal with it annoyingly because, like, occasionally it, like, forgets my settings for some reason. But it works pretty well, and people have been able to listen to, like, whenever I'm running a seed or playing, like, Xkeys or something at night. I hate this play, but I have to do it, I think. By the way, Pichu, how goes the sub 90 grind? Took a small break? Fair enough. Mental health and not being, like, not beating yourself over the head with it, like, is a good idea at times, so. Oh, that's fair. Keep on forgetting you don't have Fire Rod. Oh. Yo, a Fire Rod at the top of GT. Yo, Ali, thanks. Well, I mean, I figured it was pilot spoiler given that. Ali, you did message me yesterday, so not really late. Just another. That's a sequence and a half. Climb GT just to get the fire rod to get mitts on the right side. I mean, I think you were like, in terms of like time zone, I think you were past the date, but like, it's fine. I appreciate it. Or wait, no, you might have gotten the time zone because you messaged a little earlier when I was like, I don't remember. Can you believe it though? Oops. Oh, the categories thing? Yeah. What's the... But, no, can you believe Fear Agent and Jammo, they wouldn't let me win on my birthday? What monsters? Thanks, Pichu. It's like we're competing in something or whatnot. Like, why? I guess I should kill Armos here. Just in case. Even though it's just green pendant. I mean, Pendant Hera was super valuable, right? I mean, I'm always, like, somebody who's very, like, quiet about birthday stuff, because, like, I don't know, just another day, really. Yay, I'm a year older. Not important, right? That small's not terrible. Not necessary, but fine. We'll grab Jeremiah. Ooh, the flute. Tweedle-deedle-dee. I don't have a lot of big keys we're missing. Which one are you? Your TR. I could kill Trinex. Dun, 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 dun. Trinex wouldn't be hard to get to either. Like, we're just a save and quit away from Trinex at any time. And then what? We know where TR main is? Why did I... Did you know that the locksmith, or Gary, is not where you turn in the smith? Somebody wants to give me a Jesse please for that one. I think you're well within your right. TR is my last pendant. Here's the thing. We have all 4 TR smalls, and the big, and the ice rod, and the fire rod. It's pretty much in logic. Ice rod's, I think, the only thing that's really out of logic because it's 6 pot small locked. But, like, that is small potatoes at this point. Wow, fire locked fire. Here's the thing, like, you'd think maybe this was a ped seed because my first 3 dungeons are all pendants. But what we know is that it's not a ped seed. It is dead. We checked that in like the first 10 minutes. That's the Meyer medallion, though. We could follow that trail. I mean, we're still missing dungeons. We don't know where the dam is. We don't know where back of Skullwoods is. First things first, though, we got to get back of escape. Ugh. Okay, you have to climb GT in this seed, though, because the only way you're getting that fire rod, or the only way you're getting Bombos is to have fire rod, so, like, there's no way you could skip the GT climb in this seed. But we're at an hour 40 almost, and we still have no crystals. I am sad. I mean, look how much equipment we're missing, and it's the big stuff. It's not even like it's little things. Item-wise, it's like we're missing like 3 big-ticket items. Hookshot, hammer, and boots. Okay, you definitely had to kill Trinex. You definitely had to kill Trinex. It's something, my NDM. I don't know if it's just that we've ordered it absolutely the worst, or the seed absolutely does suck. So, it's one of the two. But we're about to get our first crystal. I mean, the seed's been out to get me. I'm not going to deny that one, though. You know, when we got Mini Moldorm Cave early and the bombs did not... Or the Mini Moldorms decided they were going to play the Matrix with me. Like, if I had the hammer, I could beat a couple of dungeons. If I had the hook shot, I could beat a couple of dungeons. Like, or a dungeon. No, I could beat 2 dungeons if I had hook, and I could beat a couple of dungeons if I had a hammer. Hot and Ice with hammer, Swamp and Mire with hook. Like, nobody's done. Not that I'm expecting somebody to be done, but I've seen crazier things in seeds. Like, maybe somebody found something a lot sooner than I did. But unlikely, given how shit this seed is, from my perspective. We still need the Thieves' Big, the hook shot, and the hammer. So we're 3 from go. I don't want to do this, but we're running out of good checks, and like the bad checks we have available is like we've got purple chest and green pendant turn in, and like there's a good chance that those could lead to something before I dip Ice Palace. And Saha's right at ice, so like we could do purple chest over to Saha, and then do Ice Palace. The only other option we really have is a dip into a third dip in a pod right now on 5 keys, and I don't like it. But unfortunately, no boots, no hammer, no hook. I'm gonna sound like a really bad person if I start saying that I need the boots. Because I am not somebody who's like a boots start person. I'm just like, whatever, it's not a huge deal, I can live without the boots, but I usually say that I'm fine without boots for like an hour before I get annoyed. I think is where my limit is. Like, by the time we're hitting this near 2 hours bootsless, I'm like, fuck. I saw you guys both went live today, this morning. I was like, Gray Corbett streaming on a Friday? Morning? INDM streaming? That at least I'm used to. I'm used to like waking up and like checking my email later and seeing my INDM was live. What was the mode? In Xkeys, okay. Well, at least you had the flute the whole time, then. Into ice. So are we assuming that the hammer is going to be in here at this point? Is this just going to be a hammer and ice seed? Or am I going to get something better or something else? Oh, okay. One of those takes forever to find everything, and you practically full clear and still don't find the one thing you really would like. Darn, Icebreaker chest wasn't the hammer? Who'd have thunk it? I mean, I know every time that happens, I know Ulkesh loves it. Ulkesh loves Icebreaker being Samaria. He is very anti-glitch. He's not a glitch fan, usually. So, something that stopped me from doing glitches is a good thing in his book. The Thieves big. We can go beat Thieves. Meh. Now we're just hammer hook shot from go. Funny part is there's only one check in logic in Thieves. The attic. Or not the attic, blind cell. I mean, that or I could dip Swamp. You know what? Swamp's 2 checks. We're right here. Well, at least we got another sword, right? That's cool. Awesome. Always a sword and swamp. Welcome back, man. Iceman, is that your favorite meme in Rando? It's the one you look forward to coming true, okay. Ice Rod on Laser Bridge is a really good one. So are we getting the hammer or the hook shot here in Blind Cell? Or the boots? Or none of the above? None of the above. Did I really skip that check? I don't have that marked off. Did I not walk into Dark Potion Shop? I might as well just go over there after this. Okay, that's annoying, by the way. The fact is, we've had, like, every compass, and then we still get another compass. The game has jokes. Honestly, if there's something here at Dark Potion Shop, I'm kind of pissed off at myself for that, but eh. Because, like, I could have been in here and just oopsied. No, this was Bomb Bender. Forgot to mark off Bomb Bender. What did I forget? Oh, I know what I forgot. Ugh. I could have done this forever ago. I have 5 checks left. In logic. I know where they all are. Because they're all in here. Earlier I was like, oh, something's gonna be in GT. Yeah, something was in GT. But we bailed super early in Compass Room because we figured that, like, getting the mitts was the good thing, and I didn't want to go all the way to Ice Ramos. Ice Ramos has something. We just bailed because we were stupid. Okay, which of the 5 chests is it going to be? Big chest, Bob chest, or Ice Armos? Or multiple of them? I'm kind of hoping Hookshot shows up first. Red mail. Yep, that's the thing I really wanted, game. Or I'm about to get pod 6 and I just have to go back to pod. Oh, I already have pod 6. Whoops. Hookshot for go. Look, I'm not gonna lie, Iceman, I am probably on fumes at this point. Teaching lab today and everything, so... I'm not surprised I said something dumb. Luckily, the last lab was pretty quick. Like, I had so few people show up for it. Like, it's only like 7, and I still only had like 4 or 5 show up. So, but the section before it's like full, and everybody showed up. And like, I don't have a problem generally, it's just... not gonna deny the fact that they were a little annoying. Damn children. I realize I'm saying this about adults, but for children. Like, the only problem today was the fact that, like, lab was moving pretty smooth. Like, there weren't any problems, which is always good in my book. Like, that's... if I can say that there were no problems during the day, I'm not going to be too mad. But... like, I wish they'd just look at a little bit more focus. instead it was Chit Chat Club. And, like, that's just difficult. Especially when, like, them finishing their parts impedes others doing theirs. Like, to me, that's just, like, I don't have a way around it based on my equipment availability. So it's like, can we move it along, please? Somebody's got to be done, right? Nobody's done still. And, like, I'm playing poorly. Like, this route has not worked. Like, on the plus side, we were able to beat Hera. But... like, where am I going after this? Spike Cave? Swamp? TR entrance? Like, TR entrance might be TR big chest. And we forgot to hit the switch. Please be the ice big. Nope. Okay, we can get a Jesse please for that one. Thanks, my Indian. Like, do I just gamble Swamp at this point, that it's somewhere in Swamp Palace, and metagame the group? Or it could be that, like, the climb is what's getting people. Like, maybe somebody hasn't killed Trinex because Trinex was kind of rude for the Bombos medallion, and, like, that's a possibility. Loaded CT could have been a late check for people. This will be Crystal 5. That was a kill. Yes, Gray. This is a long cross keys. I just need a hook shot for go. It was. Thanks, Gray. Thanks, Iceman. We're gonna get to explore a new room tonight in Swamp Palace. If it's been a while since you played NMG, you might not have seen this room, but welcome to the Switch room. But no, Gray, this seed has just been, like, all the worst kinds of things. This is fast ROM NMG. Oh my god. Boots. I can get a 6th crystal now. But we're still missing hookshot for go. Zelga just finished. I think we still last locate those boots, but I was stupid for not getting the hammer when I could have. Ow. Darn. Okay, we're gonna check one really annoying chest. We're gonna check the last remaining in logic check in GT. Because we'll never have to go back to GT after this. Okay, to Meyer. I don't think I can skip left side Meyer here. The problem is I feel like Meyer's just going to give me something to lead me along the trail. Like, we're going to get the Thieves Town small key, and I'm going to feel bad. The Ice big key. Desert small. I know that it was out of logic to do those checks, but, like, with how little I have left, and the chance that we just find the third Meyer small, I'm not feeling bad about the check. Just bad about the fact that it didn't result in anything. Not Quake. This seat is just rude. Look, Gray, I was bootsless for over 2 hours. I'm not going to call this quality. As much as you want me to, I can't. Luckily, Potion Shop's easy to get to. Potion Shop is vanilla. Rick's second. I mean, part of the suffering is my own fault on this one. I should have had Hammer, like, a long-ass time before I got it. We were just stupid. Like, I got to Compass Chest and pulled Mitts, and I went stupid. And that's not acceptable. Let's go mode. Yep. I mean, Boots was my last thing. No matter what, Iceman, like, technically it was gonna be there. Like, it was gonna be a double dip swamp. Or, like, it was gonna be hookshot in there. Because there was nothing else I could have done by the time I got to swamp. Like, swamp was the last locate. Where are the silvers? Do we want to bet GT? Or Hookshot Cave? I am DM, how dare you? Desert Palace, okay. We never found Desert Small. Third. Thanks for the GGs, Gray, my NDM, Iceman. So we lost to Zelga and Rick. We weren't catching Zelga. Zelga obviously hit the route a lot better than I did. Oh, did he? Thanks, Lady Mary. Yeah, I wasn't doing it. Like, when I pulled that hammer, there was no way. Yeah, if you don't have that, I guess that makes a little more sense, Iceman. By the way, Falcon finished only 23 seconds after I did. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm gonna go to bed soon. Or maybe I'll jump on Discord and voice, I don't know, but I'm gonna call it. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do, hopefully, Final Fantasy VII Remake and finish it out on the main story. But we're also done with League, so, you know, we got time for other stuff. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.